This video was recorded live on my Twitch channel. Check out all of my live streams down in the description below. So let's go ahead and knock out these additional National A license events by taking care of the mission races first. As I mentioned before, coffee breaks will be at the end of the LP when I do all the coffee breaks together. So 5 more missions to do. We have European Hot Hatch Battle, Classic Sports Car Battle, Battle at 3,000 meters, Matterhorn Challenge, Night Fight, Apricot Hill Under the Stars, and Old Meets New Stingray Showdown. So it's time for the European Hot Hatch Battle, and we're going to be driving the 2011 Renault Megane RS Trophy. So sorry for the lack of commentary there. If you watched the last episode, I mentioned that the neighborhood gardener showed up today, and yeah, he just passed by right now with his loud machinery. All you heard was while going through there. So anyways, that was European Hot Hatch Battle, the first section of Brands Hatch. Really easy one if you've played a lot of Gran Turismo Sport like I have, and you've learned what the top split drivers use line-wise going through this section, using all that runoff and where to brake and stuff. But anyways, Classic Sports Car Battle. Now we're getting behind the wheel of a 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, and we go through those through the second sector of Madrid. Roundabouts or whatever. I'm not really sure what the pronunciation. I'm not sure what the proper terminology is for some of those corner names, but yeah. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. New car, not ours. Gotta remove the assist. The good old Firebird. Like, can you get more American than this thing? El Camino. But I don't know. This is like pretty high up there with bald eagles and McDonald's. So we're chasing down a 300 SL. I think I mentioned this in the National B license section of the mission races, but the cars are just essentially moving chicanes. They're not really there. They're not really there to do actual battle with you or anything. They're just there to kind of like fuck up your line, essentially. The challenge is essentially, can you get around this car and be fast? You know, can you still be fast even though your ideal racing line is compromised? That's essentially what these challenges come down to. I'm going to save the replay on that one, and going to move on to challenge number 3 now. So, back to Matterhorn Dristelen, and we're back behind the wheel of a BMW Z8. So, time to battle for 3,000 meters, and I don't remember what section it is. Oh, it's the uphill section. Okay, I screwed up because I got really distracted by the gardener. Just another excuse. Totally. But, okay, we're going up the uphill section and then the little dip down, but we have an interesting lineup here. We got a Toyota Aristo, or Lexus GS300, whatever trim that was, an XK, and then a Mercedes-Benz ahead. Kind of interesting to see the GS300 here. It's kind of random in a group of European cars, but fuck it. That should be enough, barely? Yep, barely enough. I did leave a lot on the table in the braking zone, but this works, so it doesn't really matter. Anywho, let's go ahead and move on to mission number 4. Mission number 4, Apricot Hill Under the Stars. So we're looking at the corner or the straightaway leading into the to that hairpin there, and then through the chicane essentially. I already went ahead and started off the assist, and we're using a KTM Crossbow Street for this one. Now the jump cut took me a long time, so sorry future self, but the damn gardener, well, I got a off track. I forgot off tracks were a thing here. I mean, it is a timed event after all. You kind of have to dive bomb some of these cars. You know, given that they're incredibly slow. And there we go, easy. Almost 2 whole seconds. The dive bomb did help, but yeah. I mean, we kind of needed to do that. Again, sorry future self, because you're going to have to edit all of that out. So anyways, 6,300 credits, and let's move on to the final mission of the A-License section. So here we are, 1 whole lap around Willow Springs International Raceway with a C7 Corvette. And we're going to have to face off against a older Corvette model. I'm not sure which one we're going to have to face off with. Oh, it's just a Z06. Okay, a C5. Got a bunch of wheel spin at the start. And yeah, just like before, with I think the old versus new Ferrari challenge, I think it was. I don't remember. I can't remember what it was in B-License. I know it's Apricot Hill, but yeah, essentially the other car is just there to fuck up your lap time. And I want to say that the rubber banding is going to be kicked up to like maximum overdrive. Because the Z06 should get by us soon, but I don't know. Maybe not. Nah, he's still behind us. He is closing the gap, though. I could have sworn that in the B-License 1 lap mission race, the car that we were battling with was passing us back and forth, but oh god. Easy. Just take it easy through the final corner. I don't need to push hard. Like, we have plenty of time. I'm pretty sure we're going to cross the line with, like, with a 28. 27. Okay, better than I thought. But there we go. Easy win. Easy challenges. And that is the mission races complete for the National A-License section. And once again, we get a prize car. Let's see what we get. This thing, the BMW Concept 1 Series TII, or T, I don't know, 2007. Very cool, very nice, very clean. Yes, I want to get in it now so I can hear that startup sound. And also, it's going to be very useful for the next video, which is the one make races. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at our stats. 41% of the way down. And thank you so much for watching this. As I mentioned before, next time on Gran Turismo 6, we're going to take a look at the one makes for the National A-License section. Thank you very much for whoever just passed by with a trash can, you fucking asshole.